What if we were like really mean to her?
More than a tad. I'll tell you that much right now.
That'd be funny.
You hear my drums?
What?
It says there's a music mode on here.
What the fuck?
I started going through my head of like messing with Jennifer, like pretending like you can't hear, like being mean. And then I started getting anxiety just thinking about the idea of being pretend mean to a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to stop that.
That's funny.
That's funny.
You're weak.
The thought of being pretend mean to a friend started to give me anxiety.
Oh gosh, golly, Pat, you're so nice.
Fuck you, Brett. I hope you stub your toe.
Damn.
Hello, everyone. What's up?
Pat exclusively
Hello.
treats me like shit, and that's fine.
Over. Yeah, Pat really does, and I think that's cute. I love that. How about you?
Pat gets it all out
Brett.
here.
Brett is my brother.
I would never treat my brother like that. Wow.
I didn't bring it in here. Well, I'll show you guys later. I got my my card game demo in the mail yesterday, and I sent one out to Pat.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Called.
What?
Hey, Brett's here.
What's it called?
Oh, it's my kids' game. It's called Munchy Monkey.
Munchy Monkey.
Yeah. The monkey eats your bananas.
Oh yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our stream.
Hello, everyone.
I hope you are feeling strong and healthy today and enjoying gaming.
Certainly. I'm gonna be.
Munchy monkeying.
Yeah, you're gonna be munchy monkeying that ass off. I'm making curry today, I think.
Let's go.
There you go.
We have leftover Mexican food from last night. Jennifer, my wife, has been really affected by this Midwestern weather. So if the barometric pressure is like, fuck you, she gets a migraine. And it's always like, what's going on with our bodies? Is there a fucking gas leak? This can't be, this is insane. But then she opened up the like weather app or something like that. And it's like high variance, blah, 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 may cause migraines. I was like, cool. So I need to install a filter to our house. I don't know. I don't think there's anything you can do to stop it, but I have no idea. I have no earthly idea.
It feels like the sort of thing you could do to stop atmospheric pressure from fucking with you is also dangerous to your health.
Yeah.
Is like completely seal your house
Yep.
and then like create like negative pressure or something.
Yep. I need to install a weird pump that just pumps like like new air in. But if I fuck up the math, I just like pop all our blood vessels or something like that. Whoops. I made a vacuum.
Whoops.
Whoopsie doops.
Holy shit.
What?
So for those of you who play Pokemoba, Phalanx, the Pokemon that is an army of dudes, it's coming to the game, and I just got to see one of the skins, and I'm gonna post it to our little chat here so you can see the picture.
Okay. Oh, I'm sleepy.
All right.
I love Pokemoba, and I love whatever
there.
team they use to make these fucking things.
Oh, they're cute. They're little
dwarf elf sprout thingies. What am I called?
Yeah, they're little guys.
What is that called?
What was that?
And they have little like
David the gnome.
Little gnome hats. Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
That's fun.
Dude, this white player is so fucking obnoxious. It's Black History Month. Like, what are we doing here?
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, it's February.
It's February. It's Black History Month.
It's February 1st and a Thursday, which means it's Move Your Car Day. Fuck you, the calendar. You shouldn't make the first day of a month February. For us on this side of the street, fuck the
It's
other side of
also
the
a
street.
leap year.
Sure. Oh, great point. What are you guys gonna do for leap day? What day is leap day
Sleep.
this year? Let's find out. As a
Celebrate
family.
my grandpa's 23rd birthday.
It's a
Nice.
Thursday. We'll be here.
It's a Thursday.
Oh
It'll be
yeah,
gaming.
We can do
hey!
something special.
Oh my gosh, jumping puzzles.
Jump in. How can I make D&D a side-scrolling platformer?
Athletic check, acrobatics check.
just 2 hours
So,
of
yeah.
athletic and acrobatics checks.
So many things when you like get down to like what makes the most sense is that, right? So,
Yeah.
I feel like
boring.
most of Baldur's Gate could have been converted to just a side scroller.
But the romance, Brett.
I was just gonna
Stop
say
making me
convert
walk
it.
in the fucking Y dimension. Just X.
I
Okay,
do.
merge these two. Side scroller dating game.
Yes.
Oh, dating sim. Yeah.
Side scroller dating sim, 100%. We're into this.
Or
now.
like a side-scrolling
D-
brawler, like Final Fight or something that's also a dating sim. Did anyone else play Final Fight? No.
Yeah,
I
Final
did.
Fight Whips.
Nope.
I played it recently. It's still good.
Actually, the best I feel like the best side-scrolling fighting brawling game is the Maximum Carnage Spider-Man game where you can be Spider-Man and Venom working together
Mhm.
against Carnage and the
That was pretty-
baddies.
Yeah, I
I
play
really
that game
like-
a lot. And then I heard someone rank every Spider-Man game, and they're like, that game's bad. I'm like, yeah, but it's one of the games I had on Super Nintendo, and the cartridge was red. Checkmate. And then they listed all the reasons, like, yeah, that checks out. That does check out. Some of those brawlers are just like, here you go. Good luck.
Yeah.
The pizza shop around the corner has that original Simpsons 4-player one.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, that. Ooh, okay. The Spider-Man or Turtles in Time, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. Fuck, that one was so good.
Yeah, that one
You
is
could
good.
throw the foot soldiers at the screen, like
Mhm.
and they'd smash up against the screen.
When they
Dang
would
it, that one's
hurt
good.
their foot, they'd say, my sock, my sock, my sock, which is like,
Yeah.
you don't wear socks. But yeah, the first one was very good, and the second one was like incredibly good. So it's like, because the first one was like 9 minutes long when you actually play it and you're good at it. But Turtles in Time is like all timer.
So good.
Did you guys
X-Men,
see
of
that
course.
the new Ninja Turtles movie? I thought it was really
I did
cute.
not.
I heard it was good.
heard
I
It
have
was
not
so
seen that.
It was really
good.
good. It was really good.
I heard it was really
Yeah.
good. but I
When
haven't seen
Jennifer,
it.
my wife, goes out of town, I'm gonna watch it. When
Oh, yeah.
the cat's away, the mice
Little
Laser?
play. And that's me watching film, even though she
You
watches
watch
annoying movies.
films without laser.
Well, in this context, my wife is the cat, so, and I'm the mouse. But I do
I
have
just
Is
feel like-
laser your wife?
no, Jennifer, my wife is my wife, and she's the cat, and she's away. Laser, in this analogy, is, I think, another mouse. Unfortunately,
Oh,
to break
okay.
down the analogy in an unnecessarily complicated way.
True.
Got it.
Because when we're gone, they get up to some shit. But in that,
True.
to break the analogy farther, I'm also the cat sometimes. Okay,
Just not in this
True.
instance.
not in this today. In this instance, I'm the mouse as well. Arm grasp meme. We are mouse together. Any damn way. What's up?
Should we start?
Yeah.
Yeah. We could do that.
I guess.
I've closed my Magic the Gathering game.
Oh,
I'm checking
you,
my,
everyone, for
my
being
watch. Okay.
all right. Ahoy, mateys! Welcome back to Wayward Shores. Let's go around the horn and introduce ourselves and remind everyone who we're playing. Brett.
Hello, I'm Sensei Steve. Human, fighter man, magician.
What if we find out that Steve isn't really a human either? Like, how many lives?
Low key, that would bang. That's not what I want.
He's a doppelganger.
Steve tries to fight people, but accidentally magics. So there you go.
There we
All
go.
right. Josh.
Hello, I'm Josh. I play Eck, Eccles for short. I am a Kobold Ranger Platinum Dragon.
Okay.
Jennifer.
I'm Jennifer, and I'm playing Nimue, who is the people's champion, as we all know. She's very good at everything that she does, which is all of the things.
Effortless.
And Tim.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Tempest Tallahassee, the Water Genasi, College of Eloquence Bard. I'm out here getting in your head, serving drinks, serving see you next Tuesday, you name it.
Yeah. And together collectively, sometimes referred to as the crew of Boat 2. This is what we're referring. That's the name of your ship. And the crew of Boat 2 has found themselves saddled with a sizable debt to a notorious crime boss.
No, we haven't.
We're
Pat.
extorting. We're getting extorted.
Don't
Pat.
say
Stop.
debt.
Okay.
That
We're
puts it
getting
on us. We're being extorted.
We're being extorted. They are breaking the law.
This is a crime, Pat.
Yeah.
We don't have a
if you
debt.
respected that.
We're being extorted. Not even blackmail, right?
No, yeah, we're simply being extorted
because we didn't do
you thought
anything
it'd be
wrong.
funny
Well,
to do this to
allegedly.
In, kind of killing two birds with one stone, trying to make some money to maybe pay off some of that extortion, and also potentially learn something about X family or his missing brother. You took a job from some farmers that were kobolds, the Coppertails, to sail to their farming commune, Ambervine Isle, which is just very close to Bridgesport. It's been overrun with an infestation of rock wasps. You took the job, sailed there in your own ship, and fought off some sort of worker soldier drones in the fields. You traced them back and found the queen, the big rock wasp queen. Were engaged in destroying her because you know that you have to destroy the queen for the hive to dissolve. And we're going to pick things up mid-fight. You're battling the queen in her lair, and she was sort of embedded in this corner of the cave where she was kind of nesting. And Nimue especially was vexing her to the point where she has broken free of her nest and is currently hovering her massive form. It's a very low cave, too. She doesn't have a lot of clearance, but she is hovering above, and
I think she's beautiful.
Above you, this giant. Think of a wasp that is absolutely giant and also looks like it's made of stone, with a stinger on the back end that's as long as a spear, and then these two big arms that look like they're like big scythes. These two big arms, like a Grim Reaper scythe, but on an arm. And she's hovering over you, and we'll start at the top. And she is going to, right out the gate, drop another
Nut.
Spew some honey venom right on top of
Kinda.
Nimue. Nimue, I need you to make, is she just vomits
Pork and goop.
this sizzling honey venom all over you? I need you to make me dexterity saving throw to not get stuck, Nimue. Regardless, this area in the circle is difficult terrain, but I need you to make me a dexterity save.
24.
You succeed. You are not stuck. You are not stuck. However, that area in the circle that I put is now considered difficult terrain, which means your movement's halved within there. And we're going to then now go to the. Oh no. It's your turns. Yes, it is Ek. By the way, reminder, Ek, you are currently covered in larva.
No, I'm not.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Are you gaslighting me, or did I forget something from last
You
time?
absolutely
took them
forgot.
off?
Steve set me on fire to kill the larva.
That's true. Okay. Thank you.
I would never gaslight you, Pat.
I had a note here and I forgot to delete it then that you were covered in larva.
Yep.
Okay.
Nope. I'm fully on fire, not covered in larva.
Okay. And you notice the whole room, the whole cave is almost like humming and vibrating a little bit with her angry buzzing of her wings. And she's like jutting up against the ceiling almost, and little like nothing like dangerous yet, but like dust and debris is kind of trickling down from the ceiling. It is your collective turns.
Oh, that's right.
So you may take your turns.
Hell yeah. Do I need to roll to get out of the sticky stuff?
No, I don't believe you're stuck anymore, but it is difficult terrain.
Okay.
So
I
your movement's
will.
halved. Remember, the numbers cut them in half for distance because we're like
Okay. I'm gonna
like
step
30
like
feet on the map is 15.
Sick. I step out of it, so I'm just not standing in it, but I'm still right here. I'm gonna shoot at this lady with my bow. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick, I'm specifically aiming at one of her giant vibrating wings.
Okay.
My goal is to fuck it up so that she has to fall and be embarrassed.
It's going to be kind of like a sharpshooter thing. If you actually want to have some kind of effect like that, where it's not just damage and it actually affects the wing, you're going to roll a disadvantage.
Sure.
It's your choice. You can just attack her straight
well,
up, or you can roll a disadvantage. Okay.
You think he's afraid?
Sick. Okay, I will attack this bitch. She is my favorite foe. I will also make it a precise strike, which now gives me advantage. So it's a straight roll now.
All right. Y'all coming out the gate with some.
I also
thank you.
Have inspiration. Actually, no, I'm saving inspiration for attacking again if I need it. All right, straight roll to hit the wings. Let's go.
Let's go.
That is a 19 to hit.
Hits. Damn you.
All right, favorite foe. D8 for the bow. Another D8 for precise shot. Are my arrows on fire? From being set on fire still?
Sure.
That was a D6, I think you gave me. Friends, I'm gonna tell you a secret. If you play a ranger, you need to be ready because you have to grab like 182 dice at any second. Okay, 6, 4 is 10, 15, 19 damage to the wing.
Okay. So it's multiples, but you nail one, and one just kind of hanging there. It's like 3 on a side that are kind of like layered, these thin wings. So she kind of like even more unsteady. She's banging in to the walls and ceilings. Bigger rocks are starting to, and she looks like she's having trouble staying aloft at the moment.
Sick.
Cool. Tempest, Nimue, Steve.
I'm just gonna do vicious mockery. So wisdom saving throw.
I love it.
Wisdom saving throw on this dumb, ugly gay bug.
So yeah, while Tempest is talking shit, I blast her wing.
16.
Wait, I'm gonna use one of my features.
Okay.
Since I am a bard of whatever, I'm able to use unsettling words. So as a bonus action, you can spend 1 use of your bardic inspiration. Choose one creature you can see within 60 feet and roll your die, and the creature must subtract that from their thing. So as long as I need to roll, you got a 16.
Yep.
So I need to roll 3 or higher. I got a 6. So
I fail.
Yeah, you fail because
dumb bug.
It's like reverse bardic inspiration. You take 4 damage. That's max damage. Let's go. But more importantly, you have disadvantage on your next attack. And I maintain where I am. I probably even try to push Steve in front of me, if we're being honest.
Well, we're both kind of like, we're out of here, right?
Yeah. But I'm trying to like get out of here more. Is the thing.
Yeah. As a reaction to this, she lets out this utterly awful, just painful, horrifying whine sound. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
What's the range on this whine? Because I ran
in the cave. If you're in the cave, you hear it.
I'm back at the Emerald Estates.
Baby. Tempest said, "You ugly bitch." And
15. I think.
What is this?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Wheeze.
16.
Oh, -1. 14.
Oh shit! I got a 17.
Thank you, Death by Kitten.
Did we get a 14, 15, 16, 17?
Okay. Everyone who didn't get a 16 or higher,
shut up.
Now has the fear condition of the
Oh,
queen.
rip. That's fine. They're already so far away.
I mean, Pat, let me tell you, I've always had that condition.
Yeah, Steve wasn't planning on getting any closer.
Well, there's also I'm pulling it up here.
We have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
That's right. Thank
But
you.
like, I'm not gonna do any more of those. I've decided.
I can't move closer to her. Yeah.
Is this one of those
Alright.
that like we can break it by just like hiding or something? I think
Yeah,
it's
I'll
only
let
a
you
few
make
of those, but-
I'll let you. You're at the kind of next round. You can attempt the save again and stuff. And yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then
Alright.
Steve's gonna do what he was gonna do anyway, which is stand far away and throw a flaming punch at the queen there. No advantage, you said? Or no
On
any
ability
disadvantage?
checks and attack rolls. So if this is
Okay.
an attack roll, yeah, a spell attack or
Wait, I lost my sheet. My attack bonus for that one is 14.
Yeah.
you rolled a
that good?
14 with
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah, well, straight roll because I'm constantly trying to use my horrible magic thing, which I didn't fail. I never
So you're
failed.
saying
it.
you would have had advantage. But
Yeah.
this basically neutralizes it. Okay.
Yeah.
14 hits. She's very big.
Yay. Okay. Then that's a 1d10. I'm like dice blind. What does the d10 look like? Here we go.
It's the
Like a
one that
little-
sometimes
like a-
has 2 numbers on it.
10 fire
right.
damage.
Let's go.
She reacts to this fire, and it's fire, and she, by slamming into the ceiling so hard, big chunks of rock start to fall from the ceiling. And I need I'm gonna roll this twice. I need Tempest.
Ugh.
And I need Act to make me dexterity saving throws.
All right, so I have disadvantage because I'm skilled. Uh, 13? No, 11.
I love the subs that we're getting here. Thanks.
I don't know if I
Thank
owe you
you.
guys one, but here, because y'all are great today. So just here, take some extra.
Wow. Freebies.
When we hit like a level 2 hype
Ack,
train,
what was your dexterity save?
Pat should switch to a tank top. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is 26.
Whoa.
Can I have some of
Tempest,
that?
you take 5. Tempest, you take 5 bludgeoning damage as rock falls on
So
you. Okay,
sorry.
Oh! And then I look angrily at Steve. Because, like, that's
Steve,
your
let this
fault.
happen.
If I would have been standing where you were, I would have been fine.
Yeah,
But-
You
Steve,
you
let
pushed
this-
Steve out of the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Me trying to get farther back. I'm like, you let me do that. You're like the brother
Jennifer-
in season 3 of Fargo.
I believe you have not taken your turn yet in this round.
Yeah.
Oh.
How's the bug looking?
She's angry.
Mm.
I mean, she's got wounds. She's
pissed.
Okay.
pissed. Just also those rocks that are falling, you're noticing like cracks forming in the ground. I'll say that's very
What?
apparent.
Cool. Like around her or just in general?
In the ground where the rocks are falling and hitting that you're standing on.
Got it. I'm going to
Do you hear yourself?
swap places with my echo.
Okay.
Or wait, no, I'm staying here. I'm gonna attack. I'm going for that little X on her head.
Hmm.
Okay.
21 to hit with Cinder Strike.
Hits. Yeah, Lord, the big bug who shall take this and be deaded. Because a bug.
12 damage.
All right.
And now I'm going to swap places with my echo.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, get out of there.
And then unleash incantation from my echo. So I'm attacking from my echo's position,
Okay.
where she's also in front of the bug now.
Right?
All right. I can. All right.
For a natural 20, Pat.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So is that we do max damage, right?
You do double max damage and then double your dice and then add
Okay.
blind sight.
Roll. I say. I like the idea. People like just do all max, or like I like the idea of like one die. If it's like a D8, it's like you get 8 on that, and then roll the D8 or something like
Okay.
that. Where it's like
Cool.
You're always fiddling with
So 24
alright.
damage.
Whoa.
all right.
Took me a bit there because I rolled the percentile die instead of the
Yeah.
D10.
Oh, listen.
Dude, praise me, you know?
That fucks me up every
No
time.
thanks.
And that's my turn.
All right. She is this is like she reels back, getting slashed in the face, and it's fire too, and it hurts, and she slams into it again. And I need Eck and Steve to make me dexterity saving throws to avoid falling rocks.
What? All right.
Can she honestly cool it?
God, this is a much harder number. No, it's not 19. 13 plus 6 is 19.
Okay, Eck, you get
I
out
can
of the
do
way
these in
again.
6.
Dex.
You're just hopping
19.
around, nimble as fuck. You
I'm a
both
ranger.
get Steve. Get out of the way. You succeed. You see one rock. It looks like it goes straight through the floor, just like through the floor. It's a tiny, like a little fist-sized hole in the floor.
Gang,
What?
this cave is falling a damn apart. We got a super shredder situation. Should we
queen-
just run away?
The queen is
A
going
Grinch
to
smiles.
move and hover over and stab at the echo. It's just a crit. So echo disappears
Yep,
with one of
yep.
her side arms. The echo with a poof. The queen is going to take the rest of her movement and fly.
Wait,
toward-
did she roll with disadvantage? Because of vicious
The queen
mockery?
has disadvantage from vicious mockery.
Yeah, because I called her ugly.
Okay, well, 24 then. So
All right,
the
fine.
echo still die. I think the echo still goes away.
The wasp doesn't even know what ugly means.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. And then I assigned you all numbers, and she's gonna come
Stop.
for Nimue based on that, and try to sting you with her butt stinger.
Gross. Yucky.
You're stingussy.
Rectal thrust.
The 19 to hit.
Hits.
All right, I need you to make me. So first off, Nimue, you take 18 piercing damage.
No.
Great.
That's too much.
That is
I need
Patrick.
you to make a con save.
That's too much damage, Patrick.
That's
fucked
too
up.
much damage. Natural 20.
Let's go.
Okay, you succeed on the. You succeed.
I'm gonna laugh if it was poison damage. You'd have been like, "Oh, never mind." Okay.
Never mind, that's good.
Oh, it doesn't do
actually
anything,
think
That's fine,
actually.
actually.
Mhm.
Nobody drinks it.
And that's going to be the end of her turn. But so it'll be the top of the round, and then lay action again. More honey venom spewing
Fucking
back
quit
here.
it.
Where be the honey?
Right here.
We're like
I need
out of the
Ack-
cave. We're
Ack and
out of the
Steve,
cave.
make me a dexterity saving throw.
Steve was supposed to be out of the cave. The map's not big enough, bro.
Wait,
My
me
fire
and Steve
punch.
aren't anywhere close to each other.
What?
You said me and Steve have to make a dexterity save?
No, Nimue and Steve. Sorry if I said.
Oh, I was like,
Nimue
bro,
and
I'm not
Steve.
even near Steve. I don't know what's going on.
Well, Steve rolled.
What's the difference between Steve
one.
and Midway? That's my opinion.
All right.
Oh no. I got a 21.
Steve, okay. Steve, you're stuck. You're like your feet are stuck. And it's top of the round. It's all your turns again, Steve. Yeah. Nimue, you're not stuck, but it is difficult terrain.
I had to roll something to get out of this, right? Strength or
Yeah.
whatever. What?
Yeah.
I'm
It would be
gonna
at the
shoot.
end of this turn, though. You could roll a dex save to get
But we're
Oh,
still
okay.
afraid,
Bitch
right?
in the-
Like,
Yeah, you are still afraid.
if we are afraid, we're still afraid.
Oh shit.
I'm afraid. So can I do vicious mockery and then fucking beat feet? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That works
scream.
for me.
Like, can she make a wisdom saving throw for me, please, sir?
Yeah.
Me
I'm
make
gonna
a
do the
wisdom
same
save.
shit.
Wisdom saving
Yeah.
throw, please.
10.
Okay. 2 damage as I say I gotta get away from this ugly queen. And to Steve's point, How far can I have a 30 feet of movement? Is
Okay.
there
Yeah.
like, can I use all that motherfucker, please, to
Yeah.
get to
If
boot,
you want to, yeah. If you want
get
to
the
just
fuck
like
out of
run,
here?
like leave the cave, yeah, you can leave the cave.
It's so dangerous in here. It's not even
Yeah.
funny.
While
That-
Tempest is calling her 31 different flavors of bitches, I am going to once again light this bitch up. Precise strike, all that fuck shit on her other wing to make this hoe fall.
Okay.
Is the wasp flammable?
Yeah, I think so.
18 plus 6. Does 18 plus 6 hit?
Yeah.
All right. I've locked on to that wing and I'm lighting this hoe up. Am I still on fire?
No.
Or not me, but I guess my arrows. 12, 13 arrow damage to
Okay.
one of her other wings.
I'm gonna describe what happens from Tempest's point of view. Tempest, you have pulled way back. You actually have like dirt and grass under your feet. You're just kind of outside the cave looking
Hell
in.
yeah.
You get away and you turn, and as you turn, you see Eck line up a shot, fire an arrow with deadly precision. It pierces the queen's wings, and she falls. And as she falls, she slams into the ground of the cave.
Ruh-roh.
And there
Oh,
is
no.
this horrific, deafening cracking sound as the entire floor of the cave gives way. And Tempest, you see the Wasp Queen, Eck, Nimue, and Steve disappear from sight
no.
as they all tumble downwards and fall.
Yikes.
Oh, fuck.
Wait.
I'm glad I wasn't in there.
Steve,
Holy
Nimue,
shit.
and Eck, the ground breaks beneath you and you fall. The queen lays limp. There's a sickening thunk as her big body hits the ground first. It's not a long fall. It is only about 20 feet, but you are going to take some fall damage unless you have a thing. But I just rolled like shit. I just rolled a 1 and a 2. So you take 3 bludgeoning
Excellent.
damage as you hit kind of a gravelly, like a sandy rock. It's like a gravelly sand ground with a thump, and you all prone, and there is this rush of debris and rocks and falling, and you hear a splashing as a bunch of rocks seem to be falling in water nearby, and then all of a sudden everything, and there's just like dust. It's like the air is thick with dust. You can't even see, but you can see the silhouette of the big giant wasp queen laying limp, unmoving on the ground, and everything's quiet.
Steve immediately, because he was so close to the edge of this pit, just shouts like, Tempest! You pushed me in here.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna get up, spread my wings, and blast the dust away real quick,
Okay.
and then my wings will
Okay.
disappear, and then I'm just gonna go. Fuck.
Yeah.
What do we see?
So you are in a chamber that looks. Do you remember on the unmarked island where we found the front half of what ended up being boat 2? It was like a hidden. It was like a hidden
It's the
cave with a
back
little
half.
cove of water. You know?
Right.
So it's like a cave. It has a little cove of water that does go out to the ocean, but it's like heavily obscured by rocks. It's like all these rock formations kind of blocking, it makes it looks like it'd be very hard to see from like the open sea. Like you'd have to kind of be at the perfect angle to see this. And you see actually kind of built up, you see a little bit of structure kind of built up into the side of one of the cave walls. Some scaffolding. It looks like somebody's working on some stuff, some cots, some dressers, some tables and chairs. And then you see the queen kind of right there in front of you, and then this little bit of body of water, maybe just big enough to hold a ship like the size of boat 2 of your
Whoa.
ship, like a small galleon.
We Goonies up in this bitch.
I mean, this is fucking wild, dude. Get down here.
How far is the drop?
That's like 20 feet. I'll
20?
catch you.
Okay, here I come.
All right. I catch Tempest.
I scooch my butt and then I fall backwards onto you.
I catch you easy unless you weigh more than 300
Just like
pounds.
No.
trust fall into the pit.
I just go with all wide open and just fall backwards.
Yeah, you probably feel like nightmarishly like this is taking way longer than it should because I am tiny. But then you're like, oh, I'm good.
It takes us
Like-
a little bit longer because you're close to the ground.
But I easily catch it. I'm like,
and one step closer to the edge, and I'm thinking I might just go one step.
And
ain't that
you
far
all
down.
just as you're kind of assessing, you hear a voice. You know, like, oh, what in the name of Kaleska is going on down here?
Let's go!
Oh my god!
You turn toward the voice
Seriously?
and you see a like a projection, like an illusory
More like-
translucent projection of Swanky Dave.
You got the illusory part right.
Goodness. Goodness.
And he's like, "What is oh hey guys, what is going on? What are you doing in my secret lair?" Like this is like one of many like, "Hey, what is and then you see him stop. And it's like he's looking around the space as if he's there, but it's very clear to you. It's like a projection of him there. And he's like, got like alert warning that there was intruder. And he looks up. He stops mid-sentence, looks up at where the ceiling of the cave. He's like, son of a bitch. Contractor built to fix that. It's going to be banana pancakes. What happened?
Your
point to the bee.
secret layer is not very secret.
Yeah. There's like a big bug in here.
You're
More
welcome.
pest
You see
control.
him
I'm
look. His head turns like he's talking to someone who's not obviously off wherever he physically is. You see Swanky Dave kind of goes, Bev, I fucking told you. I heard the buzzing in the walls. I knew I was not crazy. Okay, Bev? Fucking told you. Holy shit. Look at that thing. You killed that thing? Look at the size of that monster.
Yeah, I run over and kick it.
Oh, should we take this to those people who like to collect monsters?
Yes.
Oh, that,
Oh.
you
Gotta
talking
pick it
about
up.
like the game guild, like Beast Hunters? Yeah, they would love
Also,
this thing.
should we
totally.
should we also get an alarm system at the Emerald Estate?
Yes.
You do not have one. It's like super important. It just like saved my
We
life
have a
like, umpteen
birdie.
times. You have
We
security?
have,
We have
we have a birdie.
You got the birdie. Like a big hawk?
Like a person.
Steve
Like
is
an
not
Aarakocra?
going to interject.
What's going on?
This is entertaining.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You got,
I'm
like, a
trying to pick
person?
up the bug.
Hey, yo, Dave, Mr. Swank.
Hello, Steve. Was it Steve? I believe was it Steven? Hello.
Hello, hi. This is your lair? It's one of
No,
many?
it's like not my lair. It's like I got like a dozen little spots kind of hidden around shores
yeah.
to like lay low. Like, sometimes I need to go to Bridgesport, but I'm kind of a big deal wanted guy there. So I have this place that's kind of nearby. I found this little cove and I'd be like, oh, we can like park the Black Jasmine here and like put on disguise and like say,
Yeah.
catch ride with farmers into town.
Anyone
But
who's
it
anyone
seems
has
you have,
several
you have
like,
blown up my spot a bit.
caches where they hide or whatever. It's
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
normal.
Well, that's what I was getting at. Was like, is there like the ceiling fell in and like there's people around? They're gonna be like looking around. Is there anything in here that like you want us to take for you so it doesn't get like confiscated?
Right.
Or,
Well, that's like so good of you to ask. I don't think anything that's too like important. There's just some basic cutlasses and some rope and like maybe some rations and things like that. Nothing crazy. If you're welcome to take a look over there in corner. Nothing that's not really worth worrying too much about. I appreciate the offer
yeah.
though. That's super like rad of you.
Can we
Yeah,
park
no
here?
worries. I guess you don't really have a lot of concerns now that you have a box filled with infinite gold. But
Right.
Like,
I mean, it is quote unquote infinite, but it takes time, right? It's not like it's like, oh, I'm rich overnight, but it is
Right.
good, steady income. Basically, like it takes care of my payroll for the crew.
Mm.
That's like set. Like anything else we
Hey.
pillage is total gravy on top now.
Whoa.
So
That's pretty
can
nice.
you give us like $35,000 because we exterminated your bug problem?
Yes.
And I give you 35,000 gold. I assume you mean I don't know what dollars are, but I assume you mean
Oh,
gold
yeah.
pieces.
Don't worry.
Same
Just
thing.
go with it.
$. Is a gold
Like-
note.
Yeah, I would much rather owe
Um,
Swanky Dave
I agree with
35.
No,
you.
I mean like, I mean that's a pretty big loan to like just ask for. I mean, I know we met the one time. Y'all seem pretty cool.
We're
You
friends
found my
though,
chest
right?
for me. You were able to deliver justice to that rat bastard, Harlan Harcourt. So like, I kind of, I mean, like, I don't know. We could maybe work out a deal with like
What
a
do you
smaller
know? Let me
loan.
ask you, Swanky Dave. Let me ask you a question. What do you know about the Apple Downs?
Oh, tough crew. Like they are, they are. When it comes to like, they're almost like the me of land. I will say, like
The
I'm like
you of
big,
land. I
tough,
like
scary
that.
guy
I like
of the
that.
sea. But like when it comes to on land, they're pretty tough. I know, like at least in Anchor Landing, they hold lots of sway in those islands that they're under Anchor Landing. They got a lot of, I believe they got. I don't know if they have. I don't not believe the Salt family, which is like big time ruling family. They definitely want my head on stick, but I don't think they are cool with him. But a lot of other nobles are pretty cool with him.
So
He
let me
pays off
tell
lots of
you,
people.
these little jerks, all right, broke into our home in the middle of the night, and they
What
attacked
happened to
us.
bird alarm?
What?
You said you had bird alarm. And then they broke in. That's not good alarm. Then you should get new one.
I agree, I guess, whatever it is that you just said. So we were attacked in the middle of God's night, and they said that just because we were sitting there, we owe them how much? 35,000 gold or some shit? And they're going to
Oh,
cut our damn heads off if we don't give it to them every week in installments. Isn't that crazy?
that is. I mean, yeah, but like, I guess that is one crew that they mean it, right? They will definitely do kills on you if they say they are going to do kills, they will do kills.
Can you help us, please?
Yeah.
Please, we took care of this
I mean,
big
like,
old bee. Please, please. We helped
I
you
mean, I could
so
give you
many
work.
times.
I could give you work that would like, or I could like give you
Uh,
advance, but you would do work for me. How do you feel about a little light piracy? Like,
I'm good with it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I've been on a boat.
mhm.
There's only like two things
Like
you can do on a boat.
running down like merchant ships, of like spoiled nobilities and like robbing them blind.
Yeah, maybe even non-spoiled nobilities. Any
Okay, you're a little more loose like that. Okay, I was just trying to like get a feel for your moral sensibilities.
mine
Yeah,
is
Like
I'd
don't
prefer,
die.
I'd prefer not to like hurt any people who, don't deserve it. But
We
like,
can start off that way, I guess.
I mean, yeah, we could maybe work something out, guys. Here's what we'll do. Okay, I'm going to send. Do you still live at? You said Emerald Estate on
Emerald Estate,
Bridgesport.
the best
Okay.
place in the world.
just like way too many people know where we live.
Yeah. You know what? We keep a spare key over here. Don't worry about it.
Was it wise to do business out of our home?
Where else are you gonna do
It's
it?
Here's
fine.
what we'll do. If you are serious and you want to make some money and you want to get some money and put it into work, because like you are obviously scrappy crew. Like you kill big monster, like you killed Mimethys,
Mhm.
and now you kill this big giant wasp queen thing. You guys might be real deal. Okay, I'm starting to get like a good feeling about you. Like you
We're the
got big
realest
potential.
motherfuckers in this goddamn
Yeah.
place. That's why
So
God
here's
tried to
what we
kill us by
do.
sinking our fucking ship and killing all the rest of the crew.
Yeah.
To get at us. Ooh.
That's
Here's what-
why
here's what
I'm
we'll do. Yeah.
God's champion.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say God's champion?
Yes.
Sure did.
Ego
true.
is inflating.
You gotta grow.
Uh. Okay, here's what we will do. I'm going to like send you a little package. It is a way that we can maybe like communicate a little more frequently with each other, kind of
Mhm.
more like in the moment. Because I'm kind of burning arcane energy here. Like this is burning up some gemstones for this. This is more of a like a
Did we call collect?
the alarm
bro?
has gone off. I need to check in on what's going on. This is this thing right here that is causing my projection was not meant to have like a whole 20-minute conversation. It was to be like, oh look, is there an intruder in hideout? You bastard! Make sure that no one is like setting up ambush for us. Obviously not the case. So you get home, we'll send you something we can like communicate with. It's like it's real cool. It's like magic piece of paper, and
Okay.
like if I like write letter on my side, words appear on the paper on your side, and you can like
Text
write
messaging.
back. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, if you're ever
it's
in
super neat.
Emerald
SMS.
Enclave, we got a spare couch too, brother.
Oh, that is so cool and gracious of you. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Anytime.
If I am ever in Bridgesport and I am in dire need of place to crash, we'll totally take you up on that spot.
And we're gonna have big old pigs and shrimp. So if you need to hide a body, they'll eat it.
That's true.
Very cool. Okay. So like if you want to like get out of here, there is tunnel that goes back that way over, and you can find it. It's kind of a long walk because it goes all the way under the entire island to you're currently on northwest corner of island. This will take you all the way to the northeast corner of island. It's like 2 hour walk,
Jesus.
but it will open you up on a little private stretch of beach that goes along eastern side. You just walk down, and then you'll be back at the dock where you the one dock they got. You go there, okay. You go home. I'll have package waiting for you. We'll figure something out where maybe I can help you. Don't really like. I mean, here's the deal. I'm a bit of a scoundrel, yeah.
Yeah.
But those apple downs, I think of myself as like lovable scoundrel. I do murders, I do robberies, I steal, I kill. You know, and I'm not always the most discriminant on who I steal and kill from, but like I like to think I do it with a little bit of like charisma and honor. And those apple downs, they're just like they give bad name. They're like they're like low life land pirates. I do not like. So, you know,
they're capitalists.
I do want to maybe help a bit.
You know?
Yeah, I think the apple downs are villains.
Yeah, you just seize the means of your own production, whereas them they take the means. It's different, kind of.
I like to think of myself as like anti-hero as more opposed to villain, but I guess villain is an eye of beholder, right? Because you go ask like go ask like some of the ruling bodies of different city states, and like, oh, Swanky Dave, he villain number one in their eyes. But like, you know, what is villain?
They also have a twinkle, and they probably respect you for everything you do. You know.
With the exception of the game guild, like you're probably the chillest person we've met around here. So.
Oh my gosh, cool. So thank you so much, Steven.
Yeah. You're so cool. Again, anytime you want to like, if you want to get a beer or like whatever, fish cake, let us know. And
yeah, like I said, you need to come out to like Glittering Keys. Make your way there.
Glittering Keys?
Swanky Dave sent you. Yeah, the Glittering Keys.
Can we just join your crew and you protect us, please?
Hop off his jock, bro.
What?
I mean, I'm pretty.
Oh, sorry. I guess thanks. I got a little carried away.
Coming on a little strong there, buddy. Okay, so here's the deal. Yeah, if you want to rummage in what we got left behind there, you are welcome to it. Tunnel is over on the eastern wall over there. You should find it. Should not take too long.
Okay, bye.
And good luck. And I will have package waiting for you. It starts to fade. Okay, but I say, Bev, you hear me? Bev, get the rum. I need a drink. I'm parched.
Why is
and
the rum
kind of
gone?
fades away.
Okay. Wow, that worked out pretty good for us, gang. We got a new
how much of
friend.
how much of the Wasp Queen do I pull out?
I mean,
oh yeah, can we like
the whole body?
Ek and Nimue carry the Wasp Queen?
Because I have been trying to pick and pull this Wasp Queen.
What is
up.
your carry like? I know Josh, you know this probably you always know this off the top. Rip.
Yeah, because I just click this button right here.
What's your carry speed?
I can push, drag, or lift 360 pounds.
Okay.
And I'm about that much.
It says I can push, drag, or lift 390.
190. Wait, hold on. What?
Push, drag, or lift.
What's Tempest?
Which push, drag, lift? Okay.
How much I can
It's
carry?
under carrying capacity.
Yeah. If you just gotta click weight carried, and it'll pull up your encumbrance metrics.
Okay.
I'm carrying 75, whatever. That might not be true. But my carrying capacity is 90. So if you want to give me like a bushel of bananas.
Here's what I'll say. Drag. I'll say with like ropes and stuff, all of you, the four of you working together could, especially on like sandy ground that's not too, could drag this Wasp Queen.
Wait,
all right.
Pause. I don't rather than drag the Wasp Queen like all the fuck way out, could we just guide the boat in here to drag it onto the boat?
You absolutely could do that.
That's what I think.
Nice.
I want to drag it out of the rubble enough so that it's ready, and then we can just guide the boat in here to pick this bitch up.
I would love to be known as the monster hunters around the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we just keep dragging in these fucking mythic beasts, and the game guild's gonna be like, "What the fuck, guys?"
Also, how much honeycomb is here?
I mean, it's all up above. There's some that's like dropped down. Again, you don't know if this has any value. It might be able to be rendered in its raw state. It's actually pretty dangerous as it was causing damage to you if you were staying in it. But
Yeah.
it might be harvested. It might be worth seeing if it can be used. And the Guild of
Yeah.
Refinement, who took on like that venom sac from the Mimethys, might be interested in something like that. You don't
We
know.
could dip our
It
arrows in
also
it.
makes a good hot sauce.
I was like, yeah, Tempest could drink it.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, there's a use for everything. We're gonna take it.
yeah. Do you want to peruse whatever Dave's crew left behind?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. If there's
Yeah, there's like scandalous love letters and stuff. Absolutely.
Really? Yeah, it's not hard to find. There's a few sort of storage chests, storage lockers. Pretty straightforward, mundane stuff for the most part. There's like water canteens, rations, a bunch of rope. You do find, let's find out how many.
We should
It's just
Randomized.
Dave's
You
fucking
do-
self-storage
the
unit.
dice are very kind to you.
Thank
you do find
you.
4 common the common, the common potions of healing. 4 of them
Nice.
though. Because the dice love you
Nice.
all.
One for each of us.
Nice.
Yeah. So you do
Let's
find
add
4.
one.
That's the most valuable thing. Other than that, it's like some mundane cutlasses. There's short versions, long versions. So it'd be like short swords, long swords, mundane, rope, rations. You're welcome to take any that you want. The rope might be helpful. I don't know how much rope you all already have on you in drag or
always use more
hoisting or
rope.
kind of trussing up.
Yeah.
If you want to kind of truss up the queen, you gotta watch out. Those scythe arms and that stinger are still dangerous. They're just kind of flailing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like just some spears, some like long
Do
swords
they have
and
like
spears just kind of
old
waving around.
ship sails or whatever that we can just wrap around it and then, blunt the so to speak the scythe arms?
Yeah, you know what? Sure, of course. Yeah, yeah. Why not? There's some torn ones that they were gonna get rid of and discard that aren't good for anything else, just laying
Nice.
around.
We did it.
All right.
So you do that.
Mhm.
You still have to find the tunnel Dave talked about.
Wait.
Might as well, right? I don't want to die in this hole, but I definitely like if any of the rations we don't take, I want to start eating. You know what I'm saying? Like get a big, quick lunch, big lunch.
Sure.
Oh yeah. Lunch chill. Well, I already gave everybody a pep talk.
Thank you.
Can you only do that
I
once a day,
think
or is it?
once per long rest.
Mm.
Yeah.
Actually, I can keep doing it for all day, and people who haven't had the bonus yet can still get it.
Oh, that's funny.
But
This man's
you can
always
only
talking,
receive
and
it.
anyone near him is like, you know what? Fuck it. I should do that.
Yeah.
Steve
Okay.
just makes people feel great about themselves.
Is anyone Nimue, I'm really happy. If you'd failed that con save when she stung you, well inside baseball, the after like a second, you'd be basically slowed, and then after a second failed con save, you would have turned completely to stone.
Why?
Oh no.
That's not nice.
From this,
Yes. Let's turn that into. No, we can. I could put that in magic on my sword.
but
Let's
Yeah,
just turn all of our
so-
enemies into stone, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So where's the tunnel? Did we find it?
Roll
Secret
perception.
tunnel
Oh, jeez.
or investigation.
through
You said
the
perception
trees.
first, so I'm gonna stick with that one. Because Tempest is the smartest of us. My perception is a 15.
Fucking 8. Is that good?
Waiting for Steve and Nimue.
Oh,
Oh yes,
perception.
it's fine. With a 15,
It's
you
good.
see.
15.
It's fine. We're fine.
Yeah, I'm a ranger. I know where everything is.
Yeah, you find you find it, but it's partially obscured with rubble, and you and Nimue could squeeze through the opening just fine, as it is. You would have to move rubble, and that would take some strength rolls. Or some,
Would it be
you know,
easier for me to just
athletics.
climb out and then rope everybody up?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, like an athlete. If you want to
Definitely
climb up
me.
to the
That's
top,
for sure.
or you can walk through. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's up there. Yeah.
I mean,
If I'm
but
the-
we have rope.
Yeah, if I have to make a strength check either way, I'd rather just like climb up and throw the rope down. That'd probably be faster. Do I have a thing for climbing? Let me triple check. Oh, did the queen say anything when she died? Because I can understand bees.
No.
What an ass. She was such a little. She didn't want to talk.
No,
She could
she
have saved
said
herself all this trouble.
no.
Yeah,
That's
she
what
could have
she
saved
said,
herself all
no.
this trouble if she'd
No.
just been like, "Oh, I just have to fly my shit somewhere else. Cool, I could do that."
They wanted all the delicious crops to feed on.
Too bad, beach. Okay, I will climb out. You said I have to roll athletics. 23 to roll for athletics.
Mm-hmm.
And then I climb up and then tie a rope to something and then get
Steve's gonna use rope.
them all. Yeah, everybody else climb up.
Steve is
Okay.
very, very carefully like, yeah, like I know how to do martial arts, but like climbing rocks is hard, bro.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for climb rope?
Yes, actually, I kind of want you to make me an
All right.
athletics.
Can Steve climb a rope? Maybe not. Well,
12. You fall. You take
oh, son of a bitch.
1 bludgeoning damage.
Pat.
How much pride damage though?
Yeah, I need a separate health bar for
Yeah.
Steve's pride because he's taken a lot of blows recently.
Sanity
I'm
is
gonna do
out,
that.
pride is in.
Should we work it out, a Homer mechanic? But like, if it's at its maximum,
Only for
you
Steve.
get like bonuses. You get like pluses to damage and to hit. You get bonuses on
Yeah.
things.
But only Steve. Only Steve. Because Steve is the only one with the fragile ego here.
Jeez. It's fine. You are able to, after some work, get everyone out. How y'all doing, like rest wise or health wise, or do you need like to
I'm
bed
good.
down? Or are you gonna
Kinda.
walk back the hour walk to
I'm
the
not saying I'm
coast?
okay, but I figured that we were gonna go back and report that we did all the stuff and then get rewarded and or lay around and all that shit. So like,
I need
Yeah,
I
I'm
need
like-
a little nap.
yeah.
Steve could go
I
with
could
a
always
couple
nap,
of
don't get me
hit
wrong.
dice. Or magic flame. Or hit dice.
Yeah, so let's go chill with the kobolds and take a short rest and eat and hang out.
Yeah, raid their fridge.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're on the far northwest corner of the island, and it takes almost about an hour to walk back to where you were. And as soon as the beach comes into view, you can tell something's off.
Uh-oh.
And you
What's
see
happening?
lots of like weird formations in the sand on the beach where it looks like it's like sand, but it's rock hard. It almost looks like, you know, when people make those drip castles,
Yes.
but they're like
No.
rock, they're hard.
I'm from
Flown?
Florida.
Does anyone here know the word fulgurite?
Fulgurite?
Fulgurites are like
No.
what happens when sand is struck by lightning.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it, like,
I've
hardens
seen Sweet
and
Home Alabama.
crystallizes.
Yeah. I'm
And
from
you
Florida,
see a
yeah.
big hardened mound of earth that's like bigger than the others. And just sitting on top of it is that other farmer you had met, that human woman Midge McClannon,
Mm-hmm.
who had the earth elemental. And she's just kind of sitting on it. And you don't see any of the coppertails.
What's her vibe? Can I vibe
She's
check?
like just kind of hanging her head. She's just kind of like
Okay, it's like a sad
rubbing
vibe.
her
It's
head.
not okay.
Yeah.
I've approached cautiously. Steve's gonna like, hey, Midge, what's
She
What's
looks
going
back
on?
and she's got like a little cut on her eye. It's like
How long have you been gone?
blood. And
We've been gone for like 10, 15 minutes.
You've been
you're
gone
about-
for
you're
30
about-
years.
Topha's there with her, and Topha has a full on like black eye.
What?
Who are you?
Because Topha's and she looks back and she just kind of scoffs Midge, and Topha kind of comes up and she's like, y'all, hey bosses, you know those annoying Wayama pirates that keep fucking with
Oh,
us?
god damn it.
No.
Did
They like came on board our ship, and y'all fought them, and then that other fancy pirate came, and then y'all told me they like tried to accost you at the house at the
The ones we
estate.
keep killing? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, some of them showed up while y'all was gone, looking for yous, and
Well, did
but
you
these
tell
were
me we weren't
different.
here?
They had like really like heavy like armor on and
Oh.
stuff, and they had these like weird mechanical like snake creatures with them,
What?
like and like automatons, but they were like little snakes. It was weird. Never seen nothing like it in my life. They they took the copper tails. And I know what you're going to ask. Yes, the Coppertails had the person money that was going to pay you for the job, which I'm sure y'all completed.
Cool.
Why does this keep happening? Why do bad things keep happening to us?
They said to meet them with the talking sword at Anlu's torch, which is like
With who?
I want
Me. With the what?
they want the
Tempest
talking sword.
definitely knows. Eck, I don't know if Eck would remember this. Tempest knows Anlu's torch is a rock formation in kind of the middle of the ocean that's like partway between, it's like almost like middle between like Anchor Landing, Sunhold, the Broken Sky Isles, kind of like the northern half of the shores. It's kind of like almost in the middle. So from where you are now, it's maybe like a 3 to 4 day sail.
I
Yeah.
would like the audience to know something about what Pat has just done in this moment. Okay. So these are people who are refugees, right? Like they got thrown off their island. They were kidnapped off their island and taken somewhere else, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they started to find a new life for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And Pat was like, it would be fun to motivate the party. What if I re-traumatize them in the exact same way that they were traumatized years ago?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Pat just did. I just want you guys to know that.
This is a key Pat.
Yeah, what part of the cycle here do you think is good, actually? Wow.
So now these people who are finally probably willing to let their guard down and be like, I think we can call this home again. I think I'm ready.
And Josh, can I follow up real quick? They
Go ahead.
literally sowed their roots. You know what I'm saying? They literally
Right.
did the one thing that says that we are staying here. They planted seeds.
They
And
planted
the
seeds.
symbolism there is just a circle on top of a circle. There's no better like
Yeah. They literally were like, we're gonna call this home.
Yeah.
And then Pat was like, I'm going to reach in with my hands and just shred that wound right back open real quick. Because I think that'd be funny
Yeah.
for the party.
This is funny.
Sometimes I feel like I'm way too easy on you all, and then when I try to correct.
Sometimes I think you just gotta think about, the backstory of the very people you put on that island. Because if this had been like Gary Gnomes from,
trauma.
from Anchor Landing who just wanted to have a farm over here, then yeah, it'd be like, oh shit, that's like Gary Gnomes. But now it's like, damn, these people are going through not only they're reliving a trauma that they had before.
That's what makes it compelling, Josh.
I don't know, man. I think you might have to be canceled for hurting your own NPCs.
That's true.
What's that post, Tim? Link that post, Tim. And I'll send it to Pat. Like, Jesus Christ. I just can't, like...
That's actually my comfort NPC, and the fact
Yeah.
that you are attacking them shows.
Think about what their life is going to be like from now on. Like, when they finally were like, okay.
I need to find that post again. There's two good posts about this.
There's two good ones.
Two good ones where it's like,
funny.
you don't deserve Raymond the Animal Crossing because he's actually
Yes.
my comfort creature. And then there's another one about like literally being mean to NPCs in D&D and how that's problematic. And I'm like, we've hit peak. We can never get better than this.
We
And
can never do it. It's
technically, we
perfect.
haven't. And that was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know where the other one. I have no idea even what to search for the other one, but it was just jaw dropping.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, shit.
But forget I said that. Fuck you, Pat. How dare you?
Midge, those we got one of them though. He's up. They got Mound though. She pats
What
the
do
big
you?
Mound
what
was
do
her
they
with them
want?
until it's been. And she points, and you see like sparkling. You see a body like clad in a bunch of metal. armor
But
laying on
why
the
do
beach,
they
and like the
want-
waves are kind of like washing over it.
But why do they want Cinder Strike though?
Tove was
Because they're
like,
fucking
man, I
weird.
don't
That's
know.
why.
Yeah,
It's a
I
talking
don't
sword.
know. I don't know.
Here's the
They
thing.
should just go on their own beach and find one.
I think they're gonna look at that talking sword for 6 minutes and then be like,
Can everyone
We-
make a perception?
They just don't know how much the sword talks. is
right,
the
like
thing.
they're gonna look at the sword and be like,
They're
"Oh,
gonna be like,
don't
I
want
regret this.
I actually don't want this. Why did we do this?
I guess
What did we
Tempest
roll?
is on his phone. I rolled really bad.
Perception. Everyone roll perception.
9.
14.
21.
9.
14?
Nimue, you see the Wayama, and it's weird. It's like a full. It's like this dark slate gray matte metal. It's wearing like a breastplate and like shoulder pauldrons and gauntlets, and there's this weird javelin laying next to it, and boots and goggles, but also it's got like this like mask over its mouth and face. Just almost like I don't know what you call a mask. It's almost like a ventilator, respirator type mask, kind of like you would see on like Scorpion in Sub-Zero, Mortal Kombat.
And
kind of
Morden
over its
Joe.
mouth and face, and the goggles. Yeah, that too. Yeah, and but Nimue, you see movement, like
Oh.
twitching.
Hey, is that guy alive?
I didn't think so. I thought we got him.
I usually don't see my enemies as alive. It makes it easier, but I guess if he's twitching, that could still be a problem.
Let's go talk to him.
As you all look, you start to see more movement.
Oh.
It's like slow, just kind of like
Steve runs
I'm-
over.
I'm gonna run and jump on his back. And like,
he's on his back. But yeah,
I'm gonna run and jump on his guts, like right in
Like
his stomach.
lets out a very pained groan and like coughs up, and like you see him kind of pull his mask. He kind of reaches or pull his mask down, like spit blood and seawater out.
Gross.
Off.
Steve stands at the head of this person while X on them and just like slaps him on the face. Like, hey,
Fuck.
where'd they take him?
Ah. Huh.
Steve slaps him again. Where'd they take him?
Then where he
Fucking-
takes a glove off and
the
slaps
torch.
him as well.
Oh, he's like middle of I'm fucking answering.
Con save.
You're gonna kill him before you get any information.
No, we won't.
19.
It's fine.
So
I mean, I'll cast
Okay,
Healing
yeah, that's
Word on him.
fine.
I don't give a
I was
fuck.
about to say, yeah, I will heal
Fine.
this man every
But-
time.
Mhm.
Torture him. I don't
they
have
got a
problem with it.
trickle
I'll do a
of
little
like
torture, I don't care.
dark, like black blood coming inside of his cheek. He's like, a fucking torch. Ugh.
Oh, so they're just like they're like waiting for us, or like
Yeah, they're doing a fucking exchange. They want
I figured they were like hiding
Cogs is
somewhere.
obsessed with your fucking sword, and she just wants just give her the fucking sword, and she just when Cogs gets when Cogs gets fixated on something, she
We have that
don't
one.
let go.
She should really go to the smith.
Mhm.
They did a really good job with all of our armor and my shield. So
It's not alive.
I would argue that the current sword is not alive either.
I'd actually agree with that. Too.
yeah,
Cinder Strike out?
I agree. No.
Dang it. Okay.
It's inorganic material, dumbass.
Hey,
He'd be so offended if he could hear this.
how many people are gonna meet us at this thing if we show up?
Fucking lot. What the fuck you think it is?
I jump
What?
on his guts again.
But you should like know the answer to this because you're their friend or whatever.
No, but
henchman,
like
A
henchman.
lot.
Henchman.
I
Federal.
found this sword on the beach and finders keepers is what
Mhm.
I read in a book one time.
Mhm.
So those are the rules.
What's the deal with everyone around here being like, "What's yours is now mine. Give it to me." It's really disgusting.
It's the shores. It's the
But-
fucking
I want to be
Wayward
like
shores.
not to play devil's advocate here at Tempest, but
What's
like
up?
one of our side hustles is a what's yours is now ours thing. We
I don't
keep taking
follow.
these guys' dead bodies in and trading them for cash.
Yeah, but they don't need
Oh,
them
but
anymore.
they're
if
dead, so they're not
dead.
theirs anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like your body is now mine.
You do what?
I jump on his guts again.
Kick him. Like, shut the
Yeah,
fuck
jump on
up,
his
bro.
guts again. No one asked you any questions.
Shut up.
Listen,
In your
that's
ears or
literally-
whatever.
It's literally our milk money, all right?
No,
bro?
this
Like,
is different. This is completely different. It's like not even.
Do
the
we
same
get more
at
money
all.
if he's alive?
Ooh.
Ooh. Well, maybe we'll find out. Like, hey, bro, do you want to be alive or dead when we trade you in for money?
Live.
All right. Well, like, give us all of the fucking information that we need, and don't say a lot. Give me the fucking numbers, and then maybe you'll be alive when we get back to shore over there.
Yeah.
Or else you're just gonna be regular milk
I'm
money.
really hurt. Can you like heal me or something?
Yeah. Let's tie him up real good. If we
Wait.
haven't done that already, sorry.
Give him the fire.
Give him the fire.
Give him a little healthy fire so I can slap him again.
Oh, yeah.
Steve's
This
going
really
straight,
washed out, like,
straight
his
war crimes
coloration.
here.
Yeah. I'm gonna like grab his head and like tilt it back so his mouth opens,
Yeah.
and then he will watch like my neck and face and horns
Yeah.
and eyes glow platinum as I blast healing
Steve
flames.
and Nimue. Okay, and Steve and Nimue and Tempest. What's all your passive perception?
I don't have to tell you that.
Do you really want to know that it's a 9?
It's a 12.
13.
There you
Mine's
go.
a 15.
The people's champion. Oh, okay. Shit.
Ek, while you're doing that, you're focused on that. And with the passive, you don't notice his one. Wayama are humanoids with humanoid hands and fingers, but they also have 2 prehensile tentacles growing out of the back of their shoulders. With the tentacle, he's kind of had it like halfway under the sand, and it grabs the javelin-looking thing. And Ek, does a 18 hit your AC?
No, my wing shoots out and like cracks the javelin.
He tries to stab you in the side with it.
Can I retort?
Yeah, this would be kind of. Everyone...
I would like to non-lethal beat the shit out of him. Because I want him alive for now. Yeah, I'll stab him in the shoulder, I guess.
Say
Can I
what?
slap him again?
I mean, if you all dogpile on him with non-lethal damage, he'll just get knocked unconscious. That's just gonna happen.
Exactly, yeah. Well, can we
Fine.
just pump number 7? Why are we being like cute about this? Can we just pump number 7, world star this bitch? Like he does that, I smack it away. All 4 of us just jump. Tofa and Midge jump, and we just like gas station beat the shit out of him until he's unconscious.
Yeah, he
I
drops
feel
to 0.
like-
He drops to 0 points, but he's not dead. He's unconscious.
He goes to-
Everyone
yeah.
needs a cathartic ass beating here. This is the guy.
Jojo gif.
Yeah. Sick. I take his armor off
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
and I tie him up. Can I cut off his tentacles? Would that be bad? Is that
Yeah.
rude?
Is that how evil is that?
Is that
What's
super
your
fucked
alignment? Because it's getting moved.
up? No, it's
You
not.
mutilate
He attacked me
him?
first. He attacked me first, bitch. My alignment doesn't
You
change
could
for
tie
shit.
his tentacles together, tie him to his arms.
Yeah, I'll granny knot his tentacles,
Okay.
and then
I cut
yeah,
his tentacles off.
I want him like
Fucking
Shibari style tied up, so he's just like hanging
Okay.
in like a triangle formation and just like hanging.
But like the knots are really good, and Steve notices, and he's like, "Nice."
Yeah, I want like to Shibari knot this bit. Yeah, I want him like fucked up. But it's almost like Tempest might look at me like, that's a little sexy. I don't know how you learned that.
Yo, I'll be in my damn bunk.
Right. How'd you do that?
What's up with this, baby girl? Why do these things keep happening to us? Like, we just go out here, we try to be good people. Fucking, they hit us, and it hurts. And then they take money out of our mouths by stealing the quest givers or whatever the fuck they were. It
Yeah,
sucks.
who
really-
are already like refugees. Yeah, it's fucked up.
I bet though that like, I mean, I do want to help these people, but I bet that the big monster body is worth more than they were gonna pay us for this quest anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So,
can't.
I don't
like,
feel too bad.
You're gonna leave them?
I'm indifferent.
What do you
on
want us to
helping
do?
them.
Like, we can't. Like, we're not gonna give them the sword because fuck them. But also, like, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna walk into it.
Like, are we really gonna go there and save like 4 people by killing like 18?
Yeah,
No.
there's gonna be 800
No.
of them. They all have triple digit HP. Absolutely not.
Here's what we do.
Mm.
This is
Let's
the
hear
the fucking most fucking white dude thing I've ever said. Let's go to the cops. Like they're gonna set up an ambush.
Hell yeah.
Let's take this guy in alive, hand him in, and be like, hey, this guy just said that there's an ambush of a whole bunch of reavers downtown waiting for us. You guys want to fucking like
Okay,
show
no,
up?
I am with that. I will. We can. I actually back that
bounty,
lead.
bounty.
Yeah. Fuck
with
cops
this.
all day long, but I love to fucking tattle.
But this one, I will snitch my ass off.
Yes.
We're backing the blue on this today.
100% of the time. Because like
100%.
it's not necessarily that we're using them in a way that we expect results. We're using their intended purpose, violence against society.
Violence against the people that
Yes.
are trying to be violent against us.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then
just-
in the confusion, we'll snatch up the kobolds and dip.
Yeah, and
'Cause-
probably some of the cops will die too. And win-win, baby.
Win.
Here's-
We'll just let
because
them
here's
have
the
it.
way I look at it is we're gonna go, we'll do just a quick pit stop.
Mhm.
They won't even know that we did it, right? Like just like, hey, bounty dude,
Yeah, our boat's
give
not
us some
fast.
cash and like just give it an option. Like, hey,
Yeah, we
cop-
need to see if they even know where whatever the torch landing or where the fuck they said was. Because it might be one of those weird situations where the cops are too scared that they won't even show up. But hey, I'm sure there's one good guy left in the force, and then we could use him. We could
We
do
know
our
the one
own
good guy
extortion
left.
on him, and who cares whatever happens to them? But we could help use that.
Yeah, no, we have this mapped out. Yeah, and there's no way they'll know about it because we took the armor off this man,
Mm.
so he has no device that can communicate ideas back to these other people. We're set.
yeah. Now let's do it. Snitches get riches in this case.
And that's
Absolutely.
what we're about.
Yeah.
Bitch. You want to play? Listen, you want to open up PTSD for your NPCs, Pat? Don't worry about it because guess what? We'll use your government against itself. What's up? Now what?
Anytime there's an ounce of hardship, I will tattle immediately.
Sting up.
I don't
Sting
care.
up.
Sting op. Let's go. Yeah,
You
we
guys
ride
didn't-
back to drop off this killer bee and fucking.
It doesn't even matter if they can prove that they're reavers or not because they're also kidnappers now, caught in the act.
Mhm.
Boom.
We got it.
Mhm.
It's in the bag.
Mhm.
Who needs evidence?
Evidence
Well
gets in the
done.
fucking way of justice.
Okay, Batman.
So what's up, Pat? So what's up? So now what?
Are you so,
So-
proud of us, man?
I'm so
know what?
proud of you.
I love roleplay.
Okay, so order of operations. What are we still getting? Are we still harvesting? Getting the queen, like sailing boats?
Yeah, we're
around
taking the
and
queen
getting-
and all that honey and shit to
Yep.
the gamer
Yeah.
guild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As you're leaving, you see
Well-
you see Midge get like a pickaxe out, and she's hacking at the big mound that used to be Mound, the Earth Elemental. And you see her pry it open, pull and reach in. She pulls out like this little green gem, and she's like, "I can regrow them."
Hell yeah.
You see her
That's
walk by,
right.
like,
Great news.
Who's that?
she was another farmer, Midge. You got introduced to her very briefly. Who
No,
also
like
farmed
when
the land with the copper tail.
Regrow who?
Mound. She
Oh.
had a Earth Elemental that like
Yeah.
would work the fields.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, Tim knows that Tempest isn't a thing.
All right. Well, so okay.
Give
so
me
you-
that.
this I don't want to say split the party, but it feels like a good opportunity to sense because we had 2 boats. We could go set up the cop thing and then so it doesn't look like we delayed.
Wait, where's the other boat?
Right? We had 2 boats. We did.
Boat
We
two.
came separately.
The copper tails had like a barge.
Oh, they have a
Yeah.
barge.
Yeah.
I'm not getting in a barge.
Mhm.
Wait, hold on. Why are we taking 2 separate boats? What do you mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
one of us
Brad.
goes-
like
What's,
trying to,
what's the
like-
logic here?
Count, like I don't know what the timeline is on meeting at this fucking thing,
Mhm.
but like if we're gonna go do the wasp queen load up, that's gonna take a little bit.
Yeah.
But we could go set up the
Oh, it takes
the
3 days for us to get to where they're at.
top.
So
thing.
like,
okay,
we're not. Yeah, there's.
Okay.
We're not going to be there anytime soon. Yeah, so we have plenty of time to go back, get supplied,
And plus, you want to make them wait. Whenever they
You wanna make
with
them wait.
hostage takers, you want to make them wait a little bit. And Tempest would say this too.
because it makes them nervous, it makes them sweat.
Mhm.
okay.
Okay.
All right, let's just go get the fucking Lost Queen then.
Good luck.
All right. All right. So, who is doing what right now?
We're all going as a friend group back to Bridgesport.
We're going to Bridgesport to drop off this fucking big bitch of a bee and the honey
Okay.
to the Gamer Guild.
Got it.
This beautiful,
All right.
beautiful queen who's dead.
So you do that. So you get Botu around. You're able to hoist up the queen. Do you want to try and? How are you? Are you trying to get some of that like honey venom she was spewing everywhere as well?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna need some kind of. What are you gonna put it in?
Wait,
There's
hold
on.
Belly.
I got this.
Are there like
We're
barrels
gonna
and stuff in
empty
here?
out the alchemy jug.
Oh no. Oh,
And-
actually, this might work.
Yeah, because I can fit. What's the big? I'm gonna dump 12 gallons of water out of it, and then we could put up to 12 gallons of goop
Are
in
you
here.
all very upset with Steve when you see him? It's he used the alchemy jug to make water today.
That's weird.
No.
Like every morning where you just
Okay,
run over
no.
the jug to make mayonnaise.
I will
I'm
say this:
assuming-
like, do we need to use the alchemy jug's contents to protect it? Because is it poison honey or acid honey?
Acid. It dissolves things and it's raw.
Okay, so
Ah.
we should line the alchemy jug with some alchemy thing that'll help versus the acid.
The alchemy jug can produce acid.
Oh,
Vinegar.
then we're
So-
good. Get this bitch in here.
But I also don't think the inside of it is equal to the production.
That was my assumption there. Yeah. Do we? If I choose a 12 gallon,
Is it like a
thing-
TARDIS jar?
It's magically squirting. We can't get inside of it. It's just
Does
because
anybody have
the
shape
art
water?
for it is there's like nozzles all around it.
Does anybody have the spell
okay.
shape water?
Do
I just assumed
I might
it was
actually.
I'm
it was a
asking.
container
I
we
have
could
create or destroy water, which is like that but different.
use. Is there a barrel on the barge that
We have a
That's
ship.
what I
It's
was saying,
probably like a 8% barrel.
do these
we
farmers
we
not
have
have
like a shit ton of
containers?
barrels.
There's
That's what I'm saying. We
Tons,
have tons of
no.
containers.
And from Dave, there's tons of we'll say wooden containers. Whether or not those will hold up.
There's got to be like a rum barrel.
There's barrels. Yeah,
Where's
there's
the
plenty
rundown?
of barrels and containers made of wood. What I'm telling you is, given what you've seen, it is up in the air. If the venom, the honey venom, will eat through the barrel or not.
Pat,
What
I
if
need you-
we-
I need you to DM us an answer. Steve gets goop and puts it on some wood.
Yeah, like
Does
we need to know how to do this.
Does it
To tell us.
sizzle?
What can
or
we
does
do?
it sit?
What
It's
if
a very faint sizzle. It's not like instant go.
What if we,
you can
like-
tell it is slowly eating away.
what if
the
we
wood.
like hack off
But
a
it's
bit of
not
her like
like-
thorax and turn it into a big bowl?
Yeah,
Yeah,
are
wait,
there
where do-
larvas in other bees that we could
I
like?
was gonna give or you could maybe take the carapaces of the other soldiers.
Yeah,
and drones
we
you've
we
killed.
we're out here making goddamn bowls.
Yeah, we do that. We
All
like
right.
line a barrel with their corpses and then fill it full of that shit.
Okay.
Probably their wings too. Those
Wait,
fold.
it's in a honeycomb.
Yeah, the honeycomb
What's
can
that?
do it, but I don't know if we have time to like repurpose the honeycomb.
Yeah.
You can't just like steal a whole honeycomb.
If it's
Cut it out
encased in the
perfectly.
honeycomb, then yes, we should be fine.
I like the carapace of like the soldier drones that you fought. Like hollow them out and
Please dump them
fill
shit
that.
all. Just dump that shit all up in there.
Mhm.
Let's just stay on theme and just keep reusing the bodies of
Yeah.
our enemies.
Yes.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, we don't want to waste
You won't
their
let me eat
life
away
or
on us, so
whatever.
it's like fine.
You're able to get 4 gallons.
Let's
and
go.
A gallon each. A gallon in each like carapace. You're able to get 4 gallons of this.
Okay, let's go.
Sick.
Love it.
We can always come back.
All right. So do you want to go up to Horn Harbor, which is the closest port on the west side to the Game Guild, or do you want to go to Anchor Way, which is where ye old naval cops are?
Steve's vote was set up the cop sting first, but I'll go with the group.
I think at this point we can split the party in that I can go if we park the boat wherever I can go grab the anchor landing police
Yeah.
and we just
Seems
leave
like
this
we
dude-
should park close to the Game Guild because we have to
Yeah.
lug shit. That's easier than just walk. And that's
Yeah,
like,
and then I can run and grab them and then bring them to our boat where they
Mhm.
can get the shibari man.
Although
that's what's so
dragging a-
good about like tattling is like all you need is feet and tongue. Not
And I'm
even that. All
fast.
those. You know, just some combination of like.
Yeah, I'm fast as shit and tiny, so like I can get there.
All right.
Okay. So what do we want to roleplay first? Seeing Kenton at the Game Guild or going to see Sergeant Shan Panat at the naval base?
Let's do the naval base first.
Sure, fuck it.
Okay.
Okay.
So are you
I'm-
bringing your prisoner with you as well?
No, absolutely
No?
not. He's staying on the boat tied up. I'm gonna bring them to
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
I don't want to like cart him through the city.
Yeah, they
That'd
need to
be
bring a paddied wagon.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring a naked
It's
man
okay.
all, like tied up through the city.
So-
like,
Ek, are you going by yourself?
yeah, I'll go by myself so they can do it.
I'll go with you.
Okay. So me and
Okay.
Tempest zoom.
Okay.
Slow down. Why did I do this? I'm gonna fucking throw up.
So you walk in the office and Sergeant Shan
Walk.
Shan
No,
Panat-
I'm running the
Or
office. I
fine,
trip
okay,
and
she
fall
br-
and hit the desk.
she's writing. She goes, "Oh fuck! Please tell me there's not like a pallet of dead bodies out there."
Hey,
No,
what up?
It's a live one.
Uh-oh. Oh what?
Oh my god. I think we didn't kill him this time. It's a lie. Is the guy's alive?
We listen to you.
You got like you have a person and you've like prison. Are they? Please tell me they're a criminal.
Oh,
and you
this is
don't-
so
Yes.
bad.
a-
Jesus,
Why,
like,
do you think
why
we
does
would
she
just have
always do
random
this?
people?
I don't-
Like, come on. Like, we will show you.
You have to bring
I have to go with you.
or send
Yes.
a less
I took this
rude.
post because I don't want to do anything.
Do you have like an assistant that like carries your
Come on.
No,
gets
it's
your lunch
fine.
or gets
It's
you
what's
coffee
going
or some
on?
shit?
All right, who is it? Whom have you captured?
We captured one of them reaver bitches. They fucking suck. I was gonna cut his
Another
tentacles off,
reaver.
but they said don't do it.
Yeah, that sounded even for me. That sounded
Yeah,
wrong.
that would be that feels like a war crime.
All right,
seems-
well, they
it feels
did
targeted.
kidnap refugees, which I think is also a war crime.
They did what?
They kidnapped refugees, and he knows where they're
There's
at.
a
and there's like a whole
kidnapping.
thing. Yes.
This is a different kidnapping than the supposed legal justified kidnapping you have perpetrated on this
We didn't kidnap. We apprehended.
alleged read.
We apprehended.
Okay.
Yes. He
Semantic,
showed up
okay.
to an island where there were people hanging out, people from Windfall, and then they showed up and they were like, "We're
Salt of
taking
the earth,
you."
folks.
Yeah, he's like, "We're taking you
hmm
from your home," because they thought it was cool, I guess, to do
Mhm.
that. And now they're holding them hostage because they want our group to bring them something. So what we're going to bring them is the cops.
What do you
So
what
come on.
what do they want you to bring them?
A sword that we have, but like that we found on an island.
But it's like ours.
Yeah, like we didn't steal the sword. We climbed a mountain and there it was.
Yeah.
Will you come on?
You know
Come
what?
on.
I'm just gonna we're gonna move on past that.
We're
okay.
adventurers. Weird shit happens to us. Like,
Yeah, like
Ah.
that's not the weirdest shit. Like you had a
Okay.
whole thing.
my
full
God.
of
So can I
adventurers
have-
here.
have we talked about the
Can I
gophers?
see? Can I? You have a live reaver?
Yes.
Can I have the reaver?
You can do whatever you want with them.
Yeah, as long as you come on and like you can talk to him and get whatever information you want.
Fine. Okay. Let's go take a look at what you've got.
Say, come on. I'm gonna climb up on her back and like point where we gotta go. So I'm like on her back, pointing where we're headed.
No, she like shakes you right off. Like no, none of that. No.
You might want to bring an assistant or two. This guy is wily.
Yeah, he's really wily. He tried to kill me.
Do you have like a?
Okay. She grabs two like really bored, half asleep looking guards with like halberds outside. Like,
Sick.
come on, let's
Climb up on her
go."
back again and point.
No. Okay. If you do that again, this will get violent. Okay.
Be faster. Let's go.
Just do what he says.
Okay. So they follow you through, and she sees him, and he's clearly a reaver. He actually does have, you mentioned he has like a marking, a tattoo on his neck that some of the others like, oh, you've got a real one here, huh?
Yeah. Excuse the nudity. We had to take the armor off because I didn't know what it could do.
Yeah.
Armor. Could I have the armor? Or put it into evidence?
Do we get it back?
No.
I mean,
Can I give you just some of the armor then? Because I kind of want to see if we can get stuff out of it. Unless you want to pay us extra for the armor.
yeah, because if we have to like break in there, what like We might have to dress up and
I just want to know what it can do.
do some skulldug.
That kind of stuff. Or you can tell, or you know, what I mean, it's information gathering is what I'm trying to do here. Is that what you're gonna do with it?
No, I'm gonna just put it into evidence, and it's like
And then nothing's
Okay,
gonna
then
happen
we'll-
with it. I know how
when
you
we
guys
confiscate things that
Jesus
have
Christ.
value, that helps. My bonus.
Sick. I'll give you a piece of the armor, but we have to see what they're dealing with, and then we can tell your rest of your cops so that you know what you're walking into.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna give her like a boot.
Okay. Have the breastplate.
No. What if there's shit in there that you guys need to know about so you don't die?
What about his weapon? Did he have a weapon of any kind?
I don't know. If
He had a
still has the
harpoon.
weapon.
He
Is
stabbed,
harpoon over
tried to
here
stab
still?
my guy with it.
Yeah, and it's a weird looking harpoon that like is like almost crackling with like electric energy.
They're gonna put that in evidence and not actually look at it, are they?
No, they're not. They're just gonna take a picture of it and post on social.
All right, here's the
media.
deal. I want you to know that if you don't research that and you guys get killed by their weird harpoon electricity, that's all on you guys.
Mhm.
I offered to research it, and you said you wanted for evidence, just so we're clear.
Okay. So what you're saying is this is a Reaver, good criminal, great.
He'll
There's
wake up
nice
in a little bit.
bounty on that.
Hey, wake up now if you want.
We'll make sure you get paid for that. And you're saying that they are trying to lure you into a location where a lot more of them are going to be.
Yes. According to this idiot who will only say the word a lot, there are a shit ton of them over there waiting for us to get there because they want our sword.
Yeah. And I tell him the location. Tim doesn't remember it, but
Yeah, it's like torches,
torch
such
hole,
and such.
torch hole, torch.
Yeah,
light.
torchesy. And then they want to steal our sword because they, I guess, think that they deserve it. It's so Caucasian, is what I'm saying. It's very much a manifest destiny. You have a thing and you're a
Mhm.
minority, so I want it from you.
Mhm.
So then they thought it'd be smarter to kidnap other minorities, to threaten the minorities.
Mhm.
It's like a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Very much a war crime.
Okay.
And it's Black History Month.
And they're not even a sovereign nation, so you can do whatever the fuck you want to them.
Truly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's bring him back. We'll shackle him up.
You want like a tarp or something?
No, it's fine. We can just walk him through. Yeah.
With his dingle? Okay.
Oh, is
Or
he like he's
naked. I took
not
all
even,
his shit off.
oh,
Yeah, because I had to make sure there wasn't any like
sure,
devices on him.
okay. She points to one of the guards like, "Give me your coat." And he's like, "Sarge." She's like, "Give me your fucking coat." And
What
she
did you
makes
think
him take
naked
off his
meant?
coat.
Like in boxers? I don't believe it.
It was like a video game. Like I strip him nude. Like, all right, there's their underpants. I take.
Yeah,
Well, are
hell
those
nah.
valuable? You can't interact with those.
Yeah, what if
How
you
dare
had like a little love sense in there that could send like our
What's that?
conversations? Absolutely not. You know, the little thing that you can like put up in there and it vibrates. when
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get,
like the guy cheating at poker with the butt plug or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. What if you had a thing in there that was just like, if I clench it, it'll communicate what's going on? Hell no. I need to make sure there was none of that shit happening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thorough, Pat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So she walks back and they lock him up. She pays you 40 gold
Let's fucking go. This is
for this one for alive.
bounty hunting is such a good job. It's crazy.
It used to be, if you go back, I don't remember. It used to be more when she originally quoted you alive versus dead, but
Yeah.
you've turned in so many, it's driven the price down. It's like,
She argues with us so much that I'm like,
Yeah.
figure half this reward and she just does it as opposed to us having to like.
it's like, okay, I need to take this report. Do you want me to put a name with it? And
Fuck it. This time, why not? Every time we tried not to, it didn't work. They kept finding us. God damn it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
if
they
they
figured out
know
where
that
to
we're
fucking were anyway,
some
so
bad
yeah.
bitches. Who else is gonna come out the woodwork and extort us? Ugh. Did we tell you about the apple downs yet? I forget. I think we did. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
we did.
She
We
looks
did.
around. She's like, don't say that. What are you?
We're being
What you saying
extorted.
that flame for? Yeah, you and half fucking Anchor Landing.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Don't. Okay, just my advice to you: fucking just pay them.
I just wanted to vent.
Right.
Can a guy?
We
not
We didn't
vent?
ask about the advice.
I'm trying to keep my.
I just wanted to
trying keep
vent.
my nose clean. Okay, finish my time, get my pension, retire.
Okay, then let's
so
stop talking
just
about it and focus on the thing
yeah.
that
Okay,
matters right now.
okay. I need to take this. She's written down like I need to go to my colonel
Mm-hmm.
and say if we want to do something about this or not. Okay.
Okay.
How long does that take?
Come back in. I don't know. Come back in like an hour.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Fuck it.
Okay. Great.
I hop up on the desk and I put my hand out. Can I have your name again?
Shan Panat, Sergeant Shan Panat.
I have my hand out.
She shakes it.
I grin devilishly and say, if you want your fucking name back, I hope you have good news. I throw my hand out and I sprint out the door.
That's way.
She looks at Tempest. Like, what?
She has.
Is
He
he-
has your name, bud. Bye. I leave. I don't shut the door.
You hear as you're walking out, you hear like, I took this posting because they told me it would be boring. Who are these fucking people?
We fucking nailed
Okay.
it.
I think we did. I think we crushed it. I have a
Well,
name.
we're-
Now. I own a person's name now.
Damn, that's
Were
crazy.
Steve and Nimue going to see Kenton?
Yes.
Okay.
Nimue is
So,
actually
yeah, you
not.
go
Nimue
in.
is going to sleep on the boat while Steve does all. Wouldn't that be so funny?
So do you go into the game guild hall?
Yeah.
Kenton jumps in like, hey, my favorite new members. What's going on? Where's everybody else?
They're
Was
on what you might call a side quest. They're doing some other business in town today, but yeah, what up, bro?
Hey, how'd it go?
Yo. Wait, do we have it like with us, or is it like on
I
the
imagine
boat?
you probably left it on your ship.
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't
Oh,
card it
I
in.
was kind of low-key imagining Nimue was pushing it while Steve was
You two
doing
could
all
not
that.
pull it yourselves.
Solo on a
No,
cart
yeah.
with the wheels.
You two
All
could
right.
not pull it by yourselves. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
How much does it weigh?
I was like 1,000 pounds.
Okay.
So we got, so you know how we like keep we have a little bit of a record for bringing in crazy fucking creatures. I got one for you. Bro.
What is it?
It's a big old wasp, but
It's like this big.
when I say it's bigger than you would think, it's even bigger than
Throw
that.
it up. Don't tell me you got a rock wasp queen.
Yeah, bro.
No fucking way. How's the condition? She pretty fucked up.
It's honestly mildly fucked up. A little battle singe.
No.
But like it's not too bad.
He scoops you both up like nothing, like in his arms. Like, look at these two. He yelled at her. These two are making all of you. There's a bunch of other like tough looking like hunter types. Like
And
they're
Nimue is
making you two look
ragdolling.
like fucking amateurs. Yeah. Let's go check
he's-
this out.
Steve
while
is like a
he's
rag
flailing
doll.
her- Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I just need to make sure I have extra water if I'm gonna have Kenton because my fucking throat.
Yeah, all right. So we
You
we
gotta
walk
help
down
that thoke.
to do our little walk, like strut across
Yeah.
town. Like, bro, huge wasp, massive wasp.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He has people come with him with like a wagon and stuff. He after the members he trusts you. Like if this is his first time, same with him, he's like I have to see it first. He's like get the wagon. So he has some people come with. He sees he's like hell yeah, that is fucking great. Load it up.
Yeah, Steve
All
like
right,
stands
so-
like in between its little like mouth things and like
Don't okay. So he's like, all right, give me like, we'll get it back. Same with the other stuff. Give me a couple days. Talk to my people. We'll get you. We'll figure out like what this thing's worth, and that we're gonna divvy it all up and all that. All right, y'all. You all, you are fast on track to being legends of the Game Guild. This is so great. I'm having so much fun. I can't wait to see what you kill next.
that's the fucking slogan of this whole show. Can't wait to see what we kill next. Yeah, bro. This is honestly, this one wasn't too bad. Like, I think hopefully they're all this easy. Like, pretty good. All right, so when do we come back? Days, you said?
He said a couple days. Check
Couple
in.
days.
Yeah.
All right.
If we're
Cool.
alive.
Sick. All right. I mean, I feel like that was a very short. I don't know what other business we have here.
No.
Uh,
Yeah.
like, I mean, is there a game guild hunting message board here? Are there new game guild quests we can?
Is there a Mrs. Game Guild?
notate?
Is there a Mrs. Game?
No, you don't see anything new.
Okay.
They're still just like basilisk harassing fishing ships. In general, kind of like like a permanent one is like Sawjaw Bones wanted, and like it's something about a deep dragon claiming an ore mine. But
Sick. All right. All right on, dude. And I give him like a little elbow. Nice to see you. We gotta go get in a fight.
I love it. Yeah. Who are we fighting?
The Reavers.
Oh, okay. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
This is it. You don't want this one. You don't want this one. Unless you want this one. We got a good
Ah,
trade-in hustle going over
Right.
on the other end of town. But like, if you guys want some Reaver parts, like, just kidding.
I don't want parts of like a
he does a
sentient
weird
part,
face.
like monsters.
That was a joke,
beasts
bro.
and monsters. Yeah, like sentient. If they can like talk and stuff, and they're
Bro,
like
joke.
hopes and
I was
dreams, like-
I was fucking with you. That was a joke. We're not out to cutting people up. That's weird, right? Yeah, it's weird. We wouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's kind of
No.
weird. You felt the need to say that, but
You responded so seriously. I feel like it's okay. We'll see you later, bud.
all right. I love those guys. You just hear them say to someone else.
All right, cool. Let's go check in, regroup. How'd it go, guys?
I throw up. When you see me, I like run up and I throw up.
You all right?
He does.
I was running so much.
I show up 4 minutes later. Hey, what's up?
It's only like a mile and a half, bro.
We ran there, we ran back.
Flat out sprint? 3 miles? Shit.
Yeah.
All right.
I just
I
got to places late.
I got their name. Thank you. And I like sit down for a minute.
Yeah, bro. Just take a breather. Deep breath.
She was a lot more helpful than normally, which surprised me, to be honest with you.
Yeah, do we have
We'll
It's
know in
getting-
like we'll know in I don't know, a small amount of time.
all
Getting
right.
a bit late now. Just so your time check. It's like
We probably
Maybe
took
like
a long
8, 9
rest on the way
PM.
back, right?
a long rest on the way back. It's only like half a day, like 5-hour sail.
okay.
A short rest?
We probably took a short rest then.
We
Right?
could have took a short rest on the
Short-ass
sail back. Yeah.
rest.
All right.
But if you wanna go back
I want
to
a
the
short rest and hit
estate,
die,
or-
bro. Give me some hit die.
Damn. I'm almost at max. With the temporary HP that I have, I am at max. Let's go.
Where are you at right now? Did you go back to the estate? Are you meeting outside the game guild? Where are you at right now?
Right over by the boat, to be honest.
Yeah, by the boat. That
Sure,
makes
by the
sense.
boat.
Okay.
Yeah, is it like worthwhile to us to de-dock from this dock and go to the one closer to our house, or is that too?
It's about the same
fiddly?
walk wise.
Gotcha.
Or I mean, there is the dock closer to your house that would be closer. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but it's
From
a
the
whole
original
thing.
one you docked at.
It's
it'd
a
be the
whole
same, but
fucking thing.
It's up to you. What do you, I guess? Are you going home? Or are you just gonna like chill on the boat and set out, or in the morning? Or
Well, didn't she say that it's going to take her an hour?
oh yeah, go back in an hour. Yeah, she did. Hmm.
Yeah.
So, I say we drink some road beers and get a straight hot dog, not from Fish Malloy or Fish Cakes Malloy. I hate that guy.
But as soon as you say the words, you hear pots and pans clang. It's like, hey, fish cakes, get your best fish cakes in all the shores.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
how you doing? Hey, my favorite customers. Hey,
I
how
go
you
down to
doing?
the darkest alley I can find, and I go, ooh, I cast minor illusion that sounds like both the sound of clanking gold coins and a stomach grumbling from hunger. And in this dark, secluded alley, I say, "Ooh, I wish I could get some fish cakes." Like, all right, guys, when he gets here, we fucking jump him, we kill him,
Fucking
we
jump.
slit his throat, we put him in his own fish cakes, then we burn the fucking cart, and then he's gone forever. It's like exercising that ghost, but with violence.
Yeah. Unless he's got like the coolest underground connections of all time.
Wait. Killing people?
Brett, your camera on my screen at least paused for a second when during our murder thing. It was just like,
Yeah, it was really funny.
So
So we're doing murders now again?
no, I think
We're having a laugh.
oh,
We're having
it's
a
not
giggle.
murder
Right.
for this guy. He sucks.
Okay.
so.
okay,
Are
all
you
right.
going back to the office, or are you gonna go like on the boat? Where are you going right now?
Bo?
Well, let's go to the
The
office.
sergeant did tell you to check back in like
Office?
an
Okay,
Yeah,
hour.
we're checking back
Okay.
with the. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna check back.
we're
'Cause it sounds
getting
like an
road
hour's
beers
passed.
and road hot dogs.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you get to the office, the naval office, Shan's there. Her shirt's like her coat's like unbuttoned. She's like, "Oh, is he okay? Yeah. Look, you're kind of in luck. You're kind of in luck. So like, I don't really give a shit. You know, the colonel,
We know.
he don't really give too much of a shit, right?
Whoa,
But like,
but hey, we're
you're
climbing.
lucky we got this major captain or whatever, detective major. I don't know what his title is. He happens to be away. I'm a bloke himself, and he apparently wants to. So okay, well I'm done for the night. I'm gonna get a fucking drink.
All right.
So you'll have
Can we
fun with
come?
this. No, I don't know. But as she's like, you notice the first time there's a figure like in the shadows in the corner. You just notice him because like a cigarette lights up,
Hell yeah.
and he comes out the shot, and it's this Wayama man who's got a hat like tipped low over, and he's like, "Here, you ran into some trouble with the Reavers, some unsavory types."
This guy's giving off damp vibes.
Yeah.
So
Who, lady, who
Nah.
is this?
this is Detective Major Hava Rokor. Call me Sleuth.
Sleuth? Hell yeah, Sleuth.
Call me
Come in
Sleuth.
here. Do you want to get a beer?
Detective
Should we
Major.
talk about this over coffee and
I
beer and
investigate big
cigarettes?
crimes, big deals.
Okay.
We can chase the big bads.
This
See?
city, you
So
know.
I hear you, the Reavers. You got a setup with the Reavers walking into an ambush.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He has a cigarette in his hands, and he's got one in one of his other tentacles too. Just
Hell
She's
yeah.
just
Because of-
chaining him.
Just hold it.
Damn, sucks that this man is
Yeah,
infinitely
this
cooler
one's
than
see?
this other
done.
unnamed. This
I've
other
been
unnamed
wanting to take them
NPC.
Reavers down for some time. See, so I'm gonna help you. Get you.
Nice.
We'll get a regiment.
Hell yeah. You rock.
Yeah, this is my special task force, taking down the big crime. See, now you're helping out Johnny Law. Let's conspire. Let's get a plan together. We'll set out and we'll show them.
Yes, connive,
ne'er-do-wells what
surveil,
for.
scry. Yes.
Flicks it away immediately. The tentacle comes like over his shoulder. Puts the other one in his mouth.
Does the cigarette just like bounce off the wall and then Sis behind
Yeah,
him is just like
yes,
thrown?
yes.
She's like, God damn it.
Alright.
Oh, well, we're all talking. I'm gonna like sneak around to the back over to this unnamed NPC that you have, and then reach my hand back out to handshake.
Which one?
The unnamed NPC that we have been dealing with this whole time, the lazy one who wants to leave. Her coat's undone.
She's been named. Her name is Shan Panat.
No,
You met her.
she is unnamed because I
Unnamed.
have her name.
Oh,
So I'm reaching my hand up to shake to give it back because she held up her end of the deal.
She shakes your hand. She's like,
Hey, you have your name back. You did good.
I was so worried.
A
Thanks.
bit of healthy complexion goes back into her in a way that you didn't quite notice.
Mhm.
We
Yeah.
set sail first thing in the morning.
All right,
I advise you to
Sleuth.
get some rest.
This whips, bro. I'm so excited.
Hell yeah.
How
First
many
thing in the
people are
morning.
coming?
Well, you leave that to me. Just be down here. Just bring your ship. Meet us down here at the dock. First
Yeah,
thing at dawn.
That feels a lot
Got it.
like lots. I wish we had numbers.
Hey, I trust this guy with my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
if they're both saying lots, then I can only assume that
They
means
cancel
that's
it
a
out.
singular unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot is a unit.
yeah,
All right.
20
Just
stone.
know I've
of
been looking to
people.
make this bus for a long time. Kept me up at night. Kept me up at night. It's why Stuff like this is why I took a life above the surface. Couldn't live a life of luxury
Mm-hmm.
down below.
Mm-hmm.
Samar. No. I
Same.
wanted to make my own way.
Me and you are both.
Tentacle comes over the head
You
with
should
another one.
slow down. You're so cool, but like, do you want some whiskey or something?
Do some whiskey.
You need to cut
the
that
devil's
cigarette
juice.
with whiskeys.
I've been trying to cut back.
Okay.
Devil's juice.
This dude's averaging 1 cigarette for 3 breaths. Like,
So also when he inhales through his mouth, it comes out his neck. The smoke.
Ugh, I
Mm,
hate it.
I do like that.
So yeah, he kind of like just backs up, making eye contact with you until he's just in shadow again.
In the
with
shadow.
the lit cigarette, but the cigarette cherry is still like lit and very visible. He's like, he's waiting for you to leave.
Okay.
I don't leave for like 5 minutes. I want to just hang out and have a chat.
Oh god, it's gonna be like Skyrim.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah,
hey,
with
this
his
has
idle
been
animation or like.
He does not acknowledge or respond to any conversation.
It's just like Skyrim.
I act like he left, but I'm just gonna have some idle chat with Tempest and everybody. Just like, hey,
Mhm.
it's a pretty crazy day, right?
Man, this
like-
was nuts.
I just want to make this guy feel so awkward for having done what he's done.
I wonder if that's possible.
Jokes on you. He is utterly shameless and
That's what I said. I feel like this guy is good
He's
to go.
it feels like he's in his like. This is like a type of guy that feels like they want an audience to watch them brood and smoke. Like
Can
ideally,
I,
this is the way it goes.
In like flavor, not actually mechanically, because I don't want to waste it. Can I well, it's fine. I want to manifest Echo where he like receded into the shadows just next to him.
Okay.
Ooh. Love it.
Yes.
He's
All
fully
right.
committed to the not.
Well, this was sick.
My Echo's just staring at him, just looking up at him.
Yeah, we
Yes, he
just
knows.
did
Still
watch
have that
the
staring
Pirates of the
contest all day.
Caribbean movies, and Davy Jones smokes like that. It's fucking crazy.
He does. We love Davy Jones.
Mhm.
So where are you going straight to your ship to sleep, or are you going to Emerald Estate?
Probably able to stay. Why would we go to the ship?
Yeah, we
Okay.
sleep in a bed. Yeah, you know.
I don't know. The
Okay.
Reavers and the other dudes know where the fuck we are when we're
You know
at
what?
Emeralds.
Like,
Everyone
should we
does,
just
though.
find like a
Everyone does.
random inn and sleep there every night? Because like motherfuckers
Like, for
know where we
real.
are.
Just change every
For
night
real.
where you're sleeping.
God damn.
But yeah, all right, Emerald.
But also, we're on high alert. Like the city's on high alert for the Reavers right now. If they showed up here, they would be stupid.
yeah, but we're in the shitty side of town or whatever, right? So
I
like,
mean, yeah, but I mean, they're still on high alert. So like,
all right.
they're trying to find them coming in. So I don't know, man. I don't think they're.
Cool.
All right. So when you get home, Tim, what's easier for you to open real quick? Our one-on-one G chat or the one-on-one Discord?
I have them both open.
All right, go to the Discord. There is a letter.
I can't
God.
read. Okay.
There's a letter folded up, and it's written in beautiful calligraphy, and it's in your room on your bed. Birdie's gone for the night by the time you get home, but
Good.
you open it.
Tempest and
She takes-
Birdie.
And there it's in the DM one-on-one or the Discord one-on-one.
Okay. So what do you want me to do? Read this out loud?
Read it out loud.
Okay. My dear Tempest, before I left Bridgesport, I found myself overcome with sudden inkling to take you up on the copious and blatant signals you have been dropping regarding your interest in a romantic rendezvous with yours truly. Alas, I am told by your exceedingly relaxed employee at the Emerald Estate that you are currently away on a mission exterminating insects. Sounds, well, honestly, that sounds terrible. But to each their own, I guess. Perhaps another day our paths will cross. Until that day, I bid you adieu. William St. Cloud, Esquire, Lord of Parasol Manor, Anchor Landing. P.S. There are a lot of peculiar individuals wearing frog hats loading around your establishment. You have to tell me what that's about. Did you start a cult? If so, a piece of advice I wish I had back when I tried to start a cult a few centuries ago is patience. Take your time. It's the flash in the pan, lightning in a bottle.
What?
Overnight success cults that grow too fast that always collapse in a disastrous fashion. And Tim's eyes just go big hearts and falls on the bed. And like, how far away is Anchor Landing from us right now?
2 days.
And I'm sure it's on the way. Go
Is
there,
Tempest like
get a motherfucker, and then bust in. You got a lot. I got a vampire.
I'm just imagining Tempest like laying on his stomach on the bed, like
Mhm,
reading
taking my little
this letter.
feeties.
Yeah.
Writing
Goodness.
T plus W with like a heart with like fangs in it, and then like blood dripping down. And
Well, I'm happy you are focusing on the positive side of it. I thought you might have been like, no, I missed it.
oh no, hey man, much like how they said starting a cult. This is what we call slow burn in the biz.
Hmm. Yeah. So I think that's where we're gonna end it today.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Thank
it.
you all so much.
Yeah, this was a good
We-
one. This was a good session.
Oh, Does anyone have anything that they want to shout out, plug, other than their dads, Josh?
We should say it more often, but all back episodes are uploaded the week after to YouTube, and all back episodes are loaded in a less fast manner, but in a perfectly healthy manner to our podcast, which you might want to subscribe to because it's D20 Day Show, and I guess the plan is each season have like D20 Day Show, Wayward Shores, or Rhyme of the Frost Maiden, theoretically, if we had it back then. So that will be a thing going forward. So be sure to subscribe if for those. And as always, Twitch has the backlog. It's not. I don't like watching previous things on Twitch, but if you got a hankering on Thursday morning and you want to see what happened last week, it's always on there. They delete after a couple weeks, but
I was about to say, yeah, the Twitch stuff will delete, I think, automatically.
yeah.
But it'll be on the YouTube, you said.
Thank you, Death by Kitten.
Yeah. And then as always, this is a thing that Pat's writing and I'm producing. Our show is the Wayward Shores. If you want to get on the mailing list for when we actually have an adventure book to sell, it's thewaywardshores.com, which for some reason only posted the Google Docs link in the chat, but thewaywardshores.com. Go put your email in there. Get on it.
Oh, see you next time, mateys.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.